What up, YouTube? Don't forget to subscribe and like my videos. Um, this video, I'm gonna title. What should the title be? The power of the brain. Now, I'm sure all y'all know that the brain. They say the brain is the most powerful, muscle in the body. And you ever heard of you can think things into existence? You ever heard about that? Well, back when I was younger, I had a fixation. Like, it wasn't even a fixation. I would always think about death. I would think about death nonstop. Like, how is it going to be when I die? Like, what's going to happen when I die? And I just used to think about it all the time. And it literally made me sick. It made me sick to the point where I had anxiety. You know what I mean? I wouldn't drive on the highway. I was so afraid of life because I was afraid of dying. And it made me sick to the point where I was actually going to get on meds. That sick. But then I spoke with a couple people, an elder, at a church, and I don't even go to church. But I was at a church function outside of the whole church as a whole, and this elder, he came up to me and he looked at me in the face and was like, "It's gonna be all right." And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "It's gonna be all right. You just gotta get it out your head. It's gonna be all right." And I'm like, "Okay, all right." And I'm young at the time too. I'm like 20, 21, 22. It took a while for it to be all right, but in that time frame, I had a horrible accident. I got shot a couple times. Had nothing to do with me. I wasn't gang banging. I wasn't selling drugs. I wasn't doing none of that. I was at the wrong place at the wrong time. But I got shot. I was laid up. My tendon was cut on my right leg, and it was stuck in a 90-degree position for about 6 months. Now, I had a lot of time to think. And me being the paranoid guy that I am, that I was, I'm thinking, maybe that's what I was thinking about. That's what I was thinking about. That's what I was thinking about. Death. And then I turned it all around. I said, you know what? If I'm thinking negative shit 24/7, if I'm thinking negative thoughts and all this negative stuff keeps happening to me, well, what if I flip it around? What if I flip it around and think something positive? If I think positive thoughts, positive things will happen to me, right? I'm thinking it's going to happen immediately. Let me think, boom. Didn't work that way. But if you train your brain into thinking positive thoughts every morning or at a certain time, it'll soon manifest itself. It will soon come to you. I'm telling you, it may seem like some weird shit, but it's the God's honest truth. God's honest truth. I tell myself every morning, you're going to be great. You're going to be great. You're about to kill it. You're going to be great. Because I work in sales. Okay, I don't work at Strong Spa, but I do work at sales. And I get paid on what I sell. Okay? If I do great, my family eats. If I do horrible, my family doesn't eat. Okay, so I gotta mentally train. I got cards, I got posters, I got shit everywhere. You're great, you the shit. You know what I'm saying? $1 million or 6 figures this year, or a boat, a house. You gotta train your brain into thinking good and positive shit. Because I'm telling you, your brain is powerful as fuck, and we can only use a certain percentage of the brain. Y'all seen Lucy, or what was her name? Lucy? When she untapped that 100% of her brain, she could do shit that people couldn't even fathom. But We have the ability to make ourselves sick. We have the ability to heal ourselves. It's all in the brain. Your brain can literally heal yourself, if that makes any sense. So if you're sick, if you believe, I'm sick, 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 you're gonna feel sick. If you believe, I'm healed, I'm healed, I'm healed, I'm healthy, I'm healthy, I'm healthy, you will heal yourself. It's very, very, it's not simple shit, but it takes practice. It takes practice to get it down. But once you get it down, you're going to be an unstoppable motherfucker. It don't matter what it is. I don't care if it's playing games. I don't care if it's sports, job. Yes, yeah. It doesn't matter your sex life, your relationship. It doesn't matter. You will be unstoppable. I know it because I got in a groove. I got in a groove and I was unstoppable. Everything I touched. I'm talking about I went and got scratch offs. Bing, $500. Bing, $400. And it was just, it's the energy. It's all in the energy. If you surround yourself with good energy, you think positive thoughts, it all goes into one. Boom, boom. It's just one big force field. I'm telling you, I don't even know the word of it, but you'll feel better. You'll wake up with more energy. You know what I mean? So I feel like YouTube needs some positivity out there. You know what I mean? It's a lot of drama. It's a lot of fucking around, and people need to laugh too. So that's why I do the whole laughing and the parody shits. But people need to understand that life is very fucking short. We're here for a split second on this earth. And we waste most of our time fighting or holding grudges. Well, let go of the grudges. Let go of those grudges. Let go of the fighting. You know what I'm saying? Tell somebody you love them. You know what I mean? Tell somebody you love them. Give them a hug. Because life is too fucking short. Life is too short. My best friend called me before he died. He called me. I hung up the phone on him. He called me back. I hung up the phone on him. We was fighting. The next morning, he is gone. Now I'm sitting there thinking, hey, I could have helped him. But I was holding a grudge. So, let go of the grudges. Love one another. And keep positive energy. Positive thoughts. Peace.